Is that rumor true that Jay and LL went to the same high school and LL laughed at Jay-Z rapping?
All right, man. Let's bong. Like the bong. Let's talk LL, man.
Great
LL
guy.
Cool J. He's a great guy. I'd never met him, but perfect. Lona's potting over there.
Set it up perfect.
Yeah.
So LL was on stage, one of the performances. You know, everybody has been celebrating the 50th year of hip hop. I'm gonna read this comment. Everybody's saying this is being pointed at Hov. We'll kind of dive into it and see what you guys think, and I also want to hear what you think just about the comment on its face value. Just let me shout it out to all you rappers trying to play Mystery Man. Stop effing up your legacy, he said, without saying any names. Get on this damn stage, man. So people thought that was a direct shot at him saying Hov has not popped out
Absolutely not.
to any of these celebrations.
Absolutely
Now,
not.
here's where I'm going, Terry. I'm coming to you first.
Could be about Melly Mel.
Man, come on. Rah.
You know.
It could be.
You know that because Melly Mel has performed. Don't do that.
J. Cole pop out.
Yeah.
Don't do
I
that.
haven't seen Kendrick
See,
Lamar drop
here,
out.
here y'all go. I'm talk to you. So I'm gonna talk to Terry.
He's like, I'm gonna deal with your ass.
Yeah, I'm
in
gonna
a minute.
talk to Terry first. Because they cutting up over there. Terry, you said you sound like you don't agree.
I don't.
Now, here's my thing. Is he right? If anybody is justified to say this, because he also said in the clip, he said, if I can be out here, I know you can be out here. He said that.
Listen.
Is he wrong in his sentiments for the 50th anniversary of
when
hip-hop?
we're talking about Jay-Z and messing up your legacy, there's no way you can put those two words or phrases in the same sentence.
So there's nothing that Hov can do to mess up his legacy. That's what you
not
tell
when
me.
it comes to him getting on the stage.
All right.
No, that's just not possible. And we talked about this a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
With Hov's homage to the 50th anniversary.
Yes.
Is his display at the library
Book
in
of
Brooklyn.
Hov.
Book of Hov. I mean, it literally has a baseline prop studio set up inside the library.
Man, I wanted to see that.
Come on, man. I don't know. I kind of get in my feelings a little bit when people take shots at Jay.
Yeah.
Because it's weird. It's like, what would make anybody fathom that he's talking about Jay-Z? Now let's talk about who he could possibly be talking about. He just said J. Cole, possibly.
Kendrick.
Drake is on tour right now, but they love Drake. I seen somebody who listed Drake as, I don't know if y'all seen that questionnaire that was going around where it lists your top artists, your favorite group, your favorite this, that, and the other for the 50th. Somebody put Drake on all of the
Well, I mean,
boxes, and people were agreeing.
People are
with it.
weirdos.
I mean, people eat their hair. You know what I mean? So
and boogers.
That's what you
just
came
saying.
up with, Long.
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
But who else could he be talking about, though? That's what I want to
Look,
figure out.
I feel like he is talking about Jay-Z. There are some deep-rooted things with LL and Jay-Z.
It is, but for him to throw shots at Jay-Z?
I mean,
Here's my thing, though, man.
he felt some kind of way when Jay got to be president of Def Jam.
But I'm playing.
I've been here since before it was.
I'm
whatever.
playing devil's advocate, right?
Okay.
Get your
And
hustle hand
the
together.
reason I'm playing devil's advocate because sometimes we hear comments from people that are not qualified to say them.
sometimes, huh?
Well, is it more than sometimes?
Our comment section.
A veces.
Well, yeah, the comment section, they definitely ain't qualified. That probably get us 150 right there.
All right.
Sorry. But anyway, back to what we're talking about. So if anybody is qualified, Jay Moore, to say this based off everything that he's done, he set up this tour on top of who he is. I'm not mad at LL saying, yo, and it's subliminal, but just pop out. Like, it's the 50th anniversary. You see what we doing out here. You see the wave that we have going on. Bam, just pop out. I don't think
He's
there's
on tour
anything
with
wrong
his
with
wife.
that. Oh, man. See?
It could be about anybody, though.
It could be.
It could be, but you know what?
The internet's jumping out the window, putting it on hold.
Because he's
just saying.
But he's also saying, like, if I can do it, kind of alluding to the fact that, is he alluding to the fact that he's older?
No, he's alluding to the fact that he's got it going. He's got that TV money. He's got Rock the Bells as an organization.
Okay.
He's got his money. He doesn't have to be out here on anybody's tour right now. I think that's where he's saying it. But you know, like I said, there's a lot of people you could be like, where are they? You know, where is? Okay, maybe not.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But also, if you go. First of all, you know how people act when it comes to Jay-Z and anything.
I do.
If you're gonna say Jay-Z, just go ahead and say
Just
Jay-Z.
say it. Tarnishing a legacy, though?
I mean, you can't.
Okay, so
Jay-Z has been doing side missions pretty much since the Black Album. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So
his
I'm
legacy
gonna,
is solidified.
I'm going to concede the legacy talk to Terry's point. I'm gonna concede that because Hov is pretty much set. I'm leaning more towards the conversation about LL being big enough to say this. That's where I'm at. I don't have anything. I don't have a problem with it.
He's one of the. He's not
a pioneer.
He's not a founding member, but he's a pioneer.
Yeah.
Of modern day hip hop. But for you, when you're talking about messing up a legacy, that's where I draw the line.
Okay.
It's one thing to call somebody out and say that you should be out here doing this too.
Right.
But messing up a legacy?
I mean,
come on, man. This man,
it was hyperbole, right? It was gas.
This man is married to Beyonce.
I still think
and has paintings worth millions of dollars that are pretty much in his will for his children to be good forever.
It's got nothing to do with hip hop, though.
It has a lot to do with hip hop because you know what it has to do with? Capitalism.
You know about capitalism.
Yeah.
No, but I said it a few shows ago.
I still think he's talking about Melly Mel.
He's not talking about Melly Mel. Go ahead, Jay.
When we were talking about this, okay, yeah, say Jay-Z shows up. That means there's somebody else who maybe deserves. I'm not going to say that Jay-Z doesn't deserve to be there, but like, it's not like Jay-Z needs the attention or the adulation.
But what does that do for the concert, though?
What
Jay?
does that do for the concert?
If Jay pops out,
it takes attention from every other artist that's there.
It takes attention from LL. While everybody is jumping out the window, and I'm a LL Cool J fan. Don't get it twisted.
He clearly don't care though, bro. Like,
but this is Jay-Z, man.
I'm saying if Jay-Z, because you know what, if Jay-Z comes out, it becomes a Jay-Z and friends situation.
Yeah.
And I want it to be.
Y'all
I
might
want
be
these
right.
to be celebrations of hip hop.
Yeah.
Y'all might be right.
It's not even a Rock the Bell show anymore. Now it's a
Rock Nation.
Rock Nation. Now it's Rock Nation.
So say Jay-Z gets out there and he does 15 minutes. People are gonna be like, "Oh, he didn't do this, he didn't do that." Or Jay-Z, he left us hanging. And then here comes Special Ed or somebody. And that's not to diss Special Ed because I love Special Ed. But
Classic.
What are you gonna do? Because if this is a show, where do you let Jay-Z close? You don't let him open
because people are gonna start leaving.
Yeah.
So you guys are this is what you're telling me. So for these the tour that LL obviously has with the Roots and everybody else in regional people popping out. If Hov does not close, you guys are telling me that people are gonna walk out if Hov performs.
I'm not saying that, but
I don't know if I agree with that. Who put on incredible shows.
One of my top 5 ever, Roots.
So I'm just saying, okay, how do you insert Jay-Z into one of these shows?
It can be done.
Maybe he starts rapping a verse from Special Ed, and then Special Ed comes and finishes it.
No, but
is that rumor true though?
Say Jay-Z, it's in Atlanta, and they have JD pop out, and and then they have Jay-Z does Money and Ain't a
That would
Thing.
be fire.
He has to do more than Money Ain't a Thing though.
Yeah, he
Jay
does.
can't come out and only do Money Ain't a Thing.
Now that's not gonna work.
That's impossible.
That's not gonna work. I agree with that. That's not gonna work.
But is that rumor true that Jay and LL went to the same high school and LL laughed at Jay-Z rapping?
I think
Did y'all hear that before?
I've heard it.
I've heard that, and Busta Rhymes was in high school with him too. I've heard all of that.
That's what I heard, but
they
I don't
went
know.
to the same high school, but weren't there all together.
Did they miss each other by senior freshman
LL
type?
is older than Jay.
Did he laugh at him rapping?
Probably. LL was one of them dudes who
We
would
don't
just.
know.
I mean, it sounds like something young LL would do.
Dude was like 17 with a record deal though, so
He was 16.
or
Yeah.
16. Excuse me, 16. So I mean, he might have laughed at Hov.
Hey, I don't know. I always wanted to know if that was true or not.
Look,
But when it comes to being the bigger rap artist,
Yeah.
it's Jay-Z hands down.
I mean, I'm not about to argue with you on that. You're right. I'm just saying,
Still think it's Melly Mel.
Let me get you a Melly Mel shirt.
please get him a Melly Mel shirt,
gonna
man.
get him
Would
a-
you wear it long?
If only this says "rah" in a circle.
Yeah,
and
in
he's
this whole
gonna get-
circle.
And you're gonna get him a Melly Mel a weightlifting set.
Yeah,
Yeah, please.
Fisher Price.
Is that patent yet?
I don't know. We
Melly
might-
Mel
we-
weightlifting
we
shit.
might
Did we
need
just
to
start
file
something?
Get you one of them belts. It's got Melly Mel's face on it.
Yeah.
When you're doing your squats and you and all your bicep curls.
Yeah.
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 Then somebody look.
It's got to be a tank top, though.
Somebody needs to go
Come
out
on,
here
Mo.
and get Melly Mel one of these these endorsements for a gym.
Now he will be a good spokesperson
Gym.
for that. That's facts. My
Join
boy,
Melly Mel
my
at
boy be
Gold's
getting
Gym.
it in the gym though. Be clear.
He wear G-Unit tank tops.
We were doing so well.
I'm just saying.
We were doing so well.
So I mean, I'm just trying to think who else could he be calling out?